Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is going to be a 5 and 5 on omega-3. So if you didn't catch my previous video, please check it out. I might put a link up here somewhere so that you can go check it out. And I'm going to give you 5 high omega-3 containing foods, and they will be plant-based or vegan. So stick around, you might learn something, and at the end I might throw in some bonus ones as well. So stick around until the end and you'll get some bonus material as well. So let's start with number 1, chia seeds. So as I mentioned in my previous video as well, chia seeds are extremely, so you only need 1 serving or 28 grams of chia seeds to get around almost 5,000 milligrams of omega-3, so 4,915 milligrams of chia seeds, of omega-3 in chia seeds. So chia seeds have a lot of omega-3, fiber, they also have protein, they have a lot of other micronutrients in them as well, and that can help to increase your brain health, decrease your cholesterol, and it can also help to eliminate toxins or waste. So you can also grind up chia seeds to act as an egg replacement because they will thicken up when you've grinded them and mixed them with water. You can also make a chia pudding, which is actually quite delicious. That also solidifies your pudding. So that's fantastic. Chia seeds. So number 2, Brussels sprouts. So I also mentioned that green leafy vegetables have high amounts of omega-3s. So Brussels sprouts have about 135 milligrams of your active acid, your ALA, which is the precursor to EPA and DHA, in every half a cup of cooked Brussels sprouts. So this will be similar in something like broccoli, cauliflower. So those green leafy veg, you also get omega-3s in them. So raw Brussels sprouts, you'll get about 44 milligrams of omega-3s. And it also contains vitamin K, calcium, fiber, vitamin C. So you also get a load of other micronutrients, whereas if you eat the animal sources of omega-3s, you are not getting all of this other micronutrient mass in. You are only getting tiny little bits of specific nutrients. Whereas in your plant materials or your plant options, you get a wide range of vitamins and minerals, and you also get your trace minerals like selenium and boron and biotin. So these little trace micronutrients that your body needs, that's in small amounts in a lot of different fruits and vegetables. So the more fruits and vegetables you eat, the more trace minerals you also get. So then the next one is algal oil or algae, oil made from algae. So you can also just have the algae, seaweed, kelp, sea moss. Those are the algae that come from the ocean that are extremely beneficial to us as well. And this one can contain between 300 and 900 milligrams of omega. So it depends on the source and how concentrated it is, but it can range anywhere from 300 to 900 milligrams of DHA or EPA, which is more than 100% of your RDA, where, as I said last time as well, your RDA is just a guideline to, if you get less than 100%, then you could get disease symptoms or deficiency symptoms. Taking 100% of your RDA every day, or your recommended daily intake, DRI, ER, whatever they want to call it, 100% of that does not kind of confirm or give you good health. It just stops you from having deficiency symptoms. So generally you need much more than 100% of those to keep you healthy and to really increase your healing and your health. So 100% is just a guideline. You need much more than that. So the next one, hemp seed. So hemp seed is a new kid on the block, but it's also extremely beneficial. And it also contains a load of other minerals and vitamins as well, like magnesium, zinc, iron. It has lots of protein as well, and high omega-3. So in 1 teaspoon, 28 grams, it has about 6,000 milligrams of omega-3. So slightly higher than chia, but it has a slightly stronger taste than chia as well. And if you add hemp seeds to a smoothie, it will make it richer and creamier and give it a slightly nutty flavor, where chia seeds will just make it a bit thicker. So a bonus, add chia and hemp seed and you get a nice frothy, more milky kind of a smoothie if you add especially hemp seeds. Flax seeds I will get to as well, but if you add them to your smoothie, you get a really a much stranger taste. Flaxseed has a oily taste. I don't like that, so I don't add flaxseed to smoothies. I like to add hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds and chia seeds. I like to add them in. And hemp seeds is also a fantastic source of omega-3. Then I've also mentioned nuts, and lots of people will mention nuts as a omega-3 source. And walnuts are especially high. They contain about 65% fat per weight, or per gram in their weight. And for 1 serving, 28 grams, it's about 2,500 milligrams of omega-3. So it's also up there with the seeds, not quite as high as the 6,000 for hemp seeds, but it gets there. It's more than your 100% recommended daily allowance, or your recommended daily intake. And all of these omega-3s will be beneficial for any inflammatory disease. And it's also beneficial for your brain, so it decreases your risk for brain diseases like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, so diseases of the neurons. So those are the 5 that I mentioned. So now we're getting into the bonus ones. So flaxseed, as I mentioned, flaxseed is a bonus one. It also contains lots of fiber, protein, potassium, magnesium, manganese, and this one is especially good for your heart as well. A teaspoon every day of flax seeds can decrease your heart disease risk significantly. So in flax seeds, you get 6,400 milligrams of omega-3 in a 1 serving, 128 gram serving. So it's especially high in omega-3 as well, and this can also be used as an egg replacement in baking. So this is a wonderful replacement because you get much more nutrition than an egg. You get much more micronutrient density in chia, hemp, or flax seeds than you do in an egg, which is mainly protein. So then we get into the next bonus one, number 7, perilla oil. Perilla is a relative of the sesame. So it's very popular in Asian cuisine, especially Korean cuisine, and it's also called wild sesame, and you get black sesame as well. So sesame, perilla, black sesame, they're all also extremely high in omega-3s and extremely dense in micronutrients. So they contain 1 tablespoon, which is 14 grams, contains 9,000 milligrams of omega-3. Ding, 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 we have a winner. So 9,000 milligrams per 14 gram serving in perilla oil, or sesame seeds, perilla seeds. So this is a wonderful item to add into your diet if you can find it. Another bonus is if you can grow it yourself. You can do it. Sesame plants have lots and lots and lots of seeds. They're a little hard to harvest, but they have an abundance of seed. So there are your 5 sources of omega-3 with some bonuses thrown in there. Most of them are seeds: sesame, chia, hemp, flax seeds, Brussels sprouts, your algae, your kelp, seaweed, sea moss, and then walnuts. Nuts are also extremely high. So there we go, your 5 and 5 for today for the omega-3. So I hope this was beneficial. Please share this, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'll ask a question as well. Please answer, give me some feedback. And as always, stay healthy, and to God be the glory. See you next time.